What's the sale?
It's 50% off the back issues.
Ooh.
We've been finding all kinds of interesting things.
That called you kind of a
Okay. Thanks for coming, everybody. We're a little bit late today. We just finished filming Falling Down. 1,590 subscribers.
Who's falling down?
Who's falling down?
You ever seen Falling Down, Sanchez? Seen Falling Down, Sanchez?
This guy.
Is he asleep? Somebody rouse him.
Looks like his emojis are pooping in the background.
Okay, bro.
All right, so first thing we're going to talk about.
Okay, bro.
Neil Adams passed away this week, and the last time I saw him, I think we've all seen him quite a bit. He was from SoCal. He did the local scene. The last time I saw him was actually Liz was there, and I had got some books sent in to get signed by him, and I already had a few signed by him, as well as a sketch that I picked up at Comic-Con Revolution for like $200. It was a good price because, you know, towards the end, the last, I want to say, but what do you think? What do you think, Isaac? 4 or 5 years? The prices have been pretty rough
Yeah.
to get.
Yeah, because the last time when I saw him, I think it was like 500 for something decent from him. And I was like, oof, I should have bought them when they were 2.
I had just a Captain America head sketch.
I was looking at a Batman one, and it was like 500, and something more detailed and colored was like 700, and I think there was even one that was like 1,000. I was just like, oosh, I should have got him when he was 100.
I have to look back at because he would always, when he would sign at Pat's, he would let us take like, you know, anywhere between 3 and 5 of his art prints for free. He's like, yeah, just go ahead and pick out 5 that you want, or 3, depending on which signing we were at. And he would sign them for us. And I think on a couple of mine though,
Yeah,
I think he did a Captain America sketch for Josh on one of them. I have to look and see.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think
what
he
I got
did
from
like
him.
he did like a head. Well, you got a Dr. Manhattan from him.
Oh, that's right. I did get a document
But
from him.
I, at a different signing that he did, because he signed it 2 or 3 times for Fats, at least when I was there. And he yeah, I think I picked you up a Captain America one, and he drew like Cap, like a little head sketch, like on Cap's shield for you,
Yeah,
like on the circle part of it.
I think that's correct, and I was lamenting that now it was messed up. I want my art clean.
He was always super nice and super cool when he would come and do the signings at the store. He'd walk in, he'd come in, and he would always be a little late. He'd just be just a little late because he knew there'd be a line, and he'd come in and he would walk the line and say hi. And before he even came in, he would say hi to everybody that was in line, and, you know, do that all the thing, you know, and then he would come in and sit down, and he always took time to like talk to everybody that came up to get a signing. It wasn't just like a you know what I mean? It was always
That's the thing. That's the thing about him, is that when you took the time to go and meet and see him, and I think it was he kind of got a bad rap when you would go and see him at his booths at the cons, because those things were clearly monetizing, you know, him, and he was wise enough to to be able to get himself monetized, and his whole story as far as artist rights is huge. So I mean, we can go into that further, but like I want to remember Neil Adams. At least my experiences with him were the times where I met him in store and he came and
Yeah.
did those things, because those were super intimate. He would hook things up, and it was just like, yeah, we charge this, but let me sign another one for you. Like, so it was a lot more like just real. It seemed like he was out there, doing a favor to be with the fans, whereas I didn't always get that feeling, at the conventions. They felt a little bit more of a cash grab. And I mean, all the opportunities that original creators like him lost to grab cash a long time ago probably paints a picture for them, trying to make sure that they get whatever they can when, strike while the iron's hot or whatever. And, either fortunately or unfortunately for him, it was during his last decade, so. And what's crazy was that he didn't, last time I saw him, he didn't seem like he was on any kind of verge of any kind of death. He was quick-witted and spry, and he had good color, and his art. You want to talk about somebody whose art didn't diminish at all? Like some of the guys, like I don't want to name any names and throw anybody under any buses, but as they got older, their art just kind of fell off a bit. Neil Adams' art didn't fall off. Neil Adams' art was always like perfect, on point. So I don't know. You guys got anything to piggyback on that? Do you agree with that?
My dad has a fun Neil Adams story though, because I mean, just piggybacking on the fact that I did notice a couple of times at like conventions he was at WonderCon, obviously not this last one, but right before, and he recognized me from the store, and he was welcoming. Like if he recognized you, he would welcome you over and take the time to say hi and stuff like that. But otherwise, he was constantly had a line that he was trying to move through, so it wasn't or he would have you come and sit behind with him so he could talk to you in between him doing his thing and talking with people and stuff. But in store,
that's cool.
He would sit there in the store, when there would be like a lull, and then you were able to like actually sit and have like a real conversation, not just about art and not just about comics, but we did inevitably talk about politics, religion, things like that, and you were able to have those kinds of discussions with him and actually have a discussion. It wasn't an argument, it wasn't a yelling, because we more often than not we were on opposing sides of a lot of things and viewpoints on certain stuff. But he was very genuine, and he would like listen and talk and tell the history. But one of the story my dad has is that Neil says that every time he goes to a comic book store, he always asks to use the restroom, because if he goes into the restroom and the restroom is like chaotic and isn't clean and is kind of like yuck, he knows that the rest of the store is going to be like that, and that the people that run it are gonna be all gonna be like chaotic and stuff like that. And it's funny that he brought that up, because I think John was working at the small Anaheim store at the time or something, and John's like, right beforehand he went in there and cleaned up the bathroom, not so I was like, oh, okay, well. So I mean, it's just little fun things like that. Like he would have these, like you were saying, he would have these little comments or little like factoids about comics or about the industry, or just about his personal experience with stuff. And he would talk about stuff like him and my dad, they sat there for like 20 minutes and a half. The two of them can talk. They both have kissed the Blarney Stone, and for sure can like talk. And it was, it was neat seeing that somebody with his experience and caliber could have those conversations, and again not be because again he was a little bit more liberal, we're a little bit more conservative, but being able to talk and still have that and still be friends and still want to go out to dinner after that and still sit and have, you know what I mean?
Well, that's how it was.
Those
Yeah.
were during saner times when you
So
could
it
actually
was
do
it
that.
was really cool. And oh shoot. Sorry.
Every single time. It's an amateur.
Sorry. Forgive me. But
Yeah, I had a well, I never really had any close, encounters with Neil except for a couple times I got his signature at Fats. One funny story was 'cause I think Fats always used to give out one free signature and then you pay for the Neil Adams. And
all right.
I think that's what they used to do before. And so me and James Dunn, we were just gonna get the free signature, and so we went to the signing. Me and James, we got it was an omnibus book, and so we went to get signed. It was like we were like the last ones. We just showed up like 10 minutes before the signing closed, and when I gave him my book, Neil was like, "Oh, do you want me to personalize, like put your name and everything?" I'm like, "No, that's okay. I just wanted just your signature because that's I never collect anything personalized. I don't like that." But he asked me like 3 or 4 times, and I was like, "No, just sign it. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Just want to put it on my bookshelf." And then I don't think he liked it that much when I said that. And so when I was walking away, I could feel his eyes burning through my back. Like, Because he thought maybe I was gonna sell it on eBay or something. I'm like, but no, that's only that's I think that's the only signature I ever had from Neil Adams. I never bought a sketch. I should have bought that $100 one. Stupid. I was dumb. And then it jumped to,
You got
Then
your
I jumped
trimpy.
then it jumped to 500, and I was already like, yeah, I'm not gonna get a $500 head sketch. But yeah, it was me and James were laughing all the way to the car because I felt his heat vision go to the back of on my back, like,
Chili choking pepper belly's gonna sell that.
You got any nuggets, Isaac?
No, just when I met him at WonderCon, like it was me, the Cave Bros, our kids, and I had my father-in-law with me, and he rarely goes anywhere with us, but he was with us for this WonderCon last time, and I saw Neil's table, and he had all this beautiful art, but it was just all out of my price range.
so beautiful.
And I was just like, "Fuck, dude! I wish I had 7, 5, $1,000 to buy this." But he started talking about Batman Odyssey and was just like explaining the book to me, because I remember the book when it came out, but it was like, I don't know, I didn't really pick it up. But he was all collected in a hardcover, and he was talking about it and about how everything he did in that book is stuff that he's always wanted to do with Batman, but nobody's ever done it. But he's doing to do it, and he did it, and he finally did it, and DC allowed him to do it. And that's because he's Neil Adams. And I was like, you know what? I'll buy your hardcover. Fuck it. I'll buy it. Sign it. I think I either had it signed out to my son or to me, because again, he's like, "You want me to personalize it?" And I don't want to offend him. I was just like, "Sure." And I think I had it personalized to
I did.
I didn't want because I remember Steve telling me the story of the ice piercing on his back. I don't want him to say this guy's gonna sell this book. So I had it personalized either to me or my son. I need to go back and check. But,
Yeah, the one who got me personalized was Steranko.
oh, Stranko
Yeah,
personalized.
you can't get anything without not being personalized.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna offend him either. He's the swab motherfucker. I want to get
That dude's cool as fuck, man.
He's gonna throw his toupee at you.
His damn suits, you know what I'm saying? But with Neo, like you said, Nate, even at his age, I think he was 80 right now, right? When he passed away. His artwork, the last cover he did was magnificent. I mean, I guess it's never had a shaky hand because his artwork was beautiful. I mean, even if you saw his live shows from his comic book shop when he was drawing all these sketch covers, it was amazing to see him draw. Like
They still got stuff for sale through
that guy's a master.
newadams.com.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of I saw a lot of like expensive covers and stuff like that. But when I heard the news when he passed away, I went straight to eBay and I was gonna buy a sketch. I saw a Venom sketch that he did. It was CGC for like $300. It's like, I'm jumping on this. And right when I clicked to pay, someone else beat me to it. And I was like, damn it. And I see everything was gone. Like everything, people were just buying like crazy on all the sketches. Any cheap sketch that was already gone. I was like, oh well, I screwed up.
It's important. It's important. Make sure you get your stuff from the old guys while you can.
That's my mantra. I try to get as much as I can of the old legends. There are not that many left.
Found it.
I've done some videos about it. There's yeah.
Like I won Jose Luis Garcia, I think. Para.
Yeah. Fuck, he's such a good artist.
I need something by him. He's up there in age.
I remember when Carmen Fantu died. I was so bummed because I wanted to find something from him, but you can't find anything cheap from him.
Like there's some older legends, but they hardly ever come. They always on the East Coast, and I might need to start going out there because I need to get some of these signatures. At least have something from these legends.
It's rough, right? If you want to get my personal horror story, you can go back through the
Herbie.
Yeah, Herb Trimpe, man. You can.
I told everybody. I was telling everybody, get it. It's only $100. No one listened to me.
You got bamboozled.
I got hoodwinked.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got like the lights and cameras got you all.
The glamour of Hollywood.
I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be a reality star.
He's all, wow, this is a nice couch. So what am I doing here? I'm gonna be a star.
All you gotta do is do what?
What do you want me to do?
Put what in my mouth?
Okay. What are you doing, step bro?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
R.I.P. Neil Adams. Let's segue into our next thing. What else were you guys? You guys had a whole cornucopia of topics.
Rest in peace, Neil Adams. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Well, we could talk about John Kent's new rainbow cape.
Ooh, let's see if I can find some.
See those pictures? I haven't heard this.
I haven't heard of this.
Right?
sure if
Well, the most recent issue, he comes out to his mom and they make it sound like Bruce Wayne is homophobic.
I put a picture of it up on my Twitter feed if you want to check that out.
You have a Twitter?
Of course.
What's
the
it
jaded
called?
geek. The jaded geek speaks everywhere.
There is nowhere that you can hide.
Are you on the TikTok?
No, I'm not on that.
Not everywhere, so zip it.
I'm on like five different things, man. It's
You
crazy.
can link them all together so they can all post at the same damn time. And then I want to see you do
You
it.
can?
dance.
Wait,
Yeah.
how do you do that?
Yeah,
You could do
that
that.
on
You could-
Instagram and Facebook. I do that all the time.
You need to do
Facebook,
dance,
Twitter.
Jaded Geek dance. Gotta
Not
figure out a
Jaded.
dance for you.
Oh, it's not in the Superman Son of Kal-El storyline. It's in the there's a one shot coming out in June for Pride Month.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's the
What I'm
story
talking
for
about.
Pride.
Can
the-
you
the
look
Pride
it up
Month one.
on my Twitter so that we can put it over here so Nate can see what it looks like? Because I don't see it up on the thing right
It's
here.
right there. Isn't that it?
No.
No.
It's not this.
That it?
CBR, Superman's boyfriend gives the new Man of Steel an updated cape in DC's Pride one shot.
CBR.
Did Tom Taylor write the story? 'Cause Tom Taylor is like the one that's on hardcore going with this whole trend.
There it is. That's it right there.
This.
No.
Where's your camera?
No.
Oh, I can't see it because we're seeing yellow.
Yeah. Let me
Where's
see.
that from?
That's
Well,
from
it's on Twitter,
CBR.
but it's on CBR's.
Okay, let me see if I can
Fellas.
find
Yeah.
Twitter.
But it's actually
No.
for the DC Pride one shot that's coming out.
You have it right there. It was the one that you're about to click.
Yeah, it was the one you're about to click.
Because in Kal-El,
Right
the
there,
most
that
recent
one.
issue, like number 9, is it 8 or 9? He comes out to his mom, but she's just like, "Oh, I'm a journalist. I already knew." But then at the very end, like
Oh,
Batman shows up, and Batman's supposed to like take him and Lois to go do something, and they don't want his boyfriend to come along, and they're hinting at the fact that like Bruce Wayne is actually like homophobic.
Canceled.
Canceled.
So they're gonna try to like. That's a good thing. DC.
Yes, Tom Taylor did write this.
I
Turn-
knew it. I
turn-
knew it. Even though I love Tom Taylor, but he's right now on this whole thing right here, like, he's writing this Son of Kyle.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's Farrell. The Superman-centered Super Pride story comes from Devin Grayson, Nick Robles, and Aditya Bidikar. I don't know. I can't pronounce. I'm butchering their names. So they're also going to have stories. That's going to have a Harley Quinn Poison Ivy story, and a Tim Drake story is going to be in it.
Well, let's not fuck around with Tim Drake here, okay?
He's already come out as bi or whatever.
Oh, that's ridiculous. We already know that's just a lie, just like Iceman. All right, we already know this. let's just keep that straight right here. All right. Stanley even said Iceman when he created it was not gay. So come on.
Hey, maybe an icicle went in there one day and he liked it.
He must have been bleeding because damn, it's a sharp fucking icicle.
He's Iceman, man. He's not gonna hurt him. He's
Well-
gonna go, oh yeah.
You know, at least we know that now that the S stands for sodomy. So there you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're terrible. You're what the Latins call O'Reblade.
Man.
I mean the Latin X.
So is this kid now that when they're gonna kill the Justice League, he's gonna take over for Superman?
Yeah. Justice League is dead.
Nubia is gonna, I think, be the new Wonder Woman, or she's at least the queen of the Amazons.
Nubia?
Yeah, she won that
Let me guess.
title.
Is she a lady of color?
Yes, she is.
Ah.
Yeah, of
So
course.
you have a black Wonder Woman. You have a gay Superman. So what are they going to do for Batman?
I think they're leaving him alone because his titles are actually like everything is Batman.
He's gonna be only one
So-
street.
Oh, but they're gonna cancel
They're
Batman
really-
because he's homophobic.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't that be the biggest suicide DC could ever do? Would be to get rid of Batman? Hasn't he been carrying DC for like 30 years?
Yeah, that's only the biggest book that they have. Like it actually sells.
Who just outsold Batman the other day? Incredible Hulk outsold Batman after so many years. Incredible Hulk dethroned Batman.
But only for like 1 month, right?
Yeah, that one issue, the Incredible
issue,
Hulk
that's
6
it.
dethroned the Batman title from being number 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then Batman came back, took his spot.
Still,
Yeah,
that's an impressive thing because that means that the Batman title is not invincible or unassailable. You know.
Yeah. Free comic book days this weekend.
Yes, it is.
This Saturday.
Yeah.
There are many titles, and I've seen all. So one got canceled.
What?
So there's one title that got canceled.
What title was that?
It was the Behemoth one, the one with Jack Black.
Why did it get canceled?
I think it never went to print. So when I say canceled, that's what I mean, not
Oh, it
canceled.
means
like,
it never came out.
yeah, it's never
Okay.
come. Yeah.
What
So
happened?
then,
You know the story on that? Give us the deets.
I don't know what the premise is, because when you go on to the Diamond site now, it just says no item no longer available or something like that. So you can't even look it up. It says canceled, and then you can't look it up.
Can someone get Jack Black on the phone, please, and let's find out what's going on here.
And then, but there's still like another like 30 titles or something that's
I think it's 45.
It's crazy. And then DC, they finally came in with their titles. So and DC has 3 titles. Theirs is the Super Pets one for like the little kids, and then there's like a tween kind of one that they do that has like a new character, kind of like Raven-ish, I guess. I don't know, but I think it's a new character.
Wait, that Raven one, that's about the graphic novel, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's like a chapter from the graphic
Yeah.
novel. And then there's the 0 issue for Dark Crisis. So that's the other one that
That's
they're doing.
that's the aftermath of the death of the Justice League, right?
Yes. And
That's what
so
we're
that,
seeing.
yeah. And then but then there's also a foil version of that one that's for sale. That's purchasing
Dope.
of the Dark Crisis one.
I need that one.
Steve needs 5 of those. All at cover price.
But then, yeah, the other one is there's the Avengers, Eternals, X-Men crossover.
Ooh, that looks
Judgment
good.
Day, I think is what
That
it's
looks
called.
good.
And that one introduces Blade's daughter. So she's in that. I got to read that one. And then there's a Marvel Voices one. And there is a Spider-Man Venom crossover that's supposed to kick off too. And then they did one of 1000s for each of the Marvel ones. There's like there's a couple of Peaches, and then for the Venom one, it was like a John Boy Myers. It was the Venom that they used for the local comic shop day foil. It was that piece of art that they used for it. So for here at our store, everybody's gonna get one of each of the Marvel and DC titles, and then you get to pick 3 of your choosing on top of that. So you'll be walking out with at least 9 free comics.
Nice.
And then, but the first 10 people in line will get a full set.
Sick.
There's that. And then we'll have we're gonna have DJ Junk Scribbles will be here. He's the 8-year-old DJ. He was here for our opening, and I hope that we will be graced by the Comic Cave. Hopefully they'll stop by.
Oh, we'll stop by.
Caveman. And Fuzzy, I think, says he's going to be here. So
Didn't he say he was going to open the event?
yeah, well, see if he'll get here.
He's gonna open the event. I wouldn't count on that. I like that though. I'm gonna open the event. All right, guys. Here's Fuzzy.
We're just gonna have him just kick down the door out to everybody
Here's
waiting in line.
Fuzzy.
He's like, and then we'll have a 50% off back issue sale. That's what we're doing.
Nice.
Nice.
We like sales.
Dope.
And then, yeah, we'll see what else happens. Who knows what else will happen.
And then next week after that.
And then on the 11th, Bunny Mask, the Hollow Inside #1 is supposed to come out. Not this week, but next week. And our exclusive comes out then with our cover by Mr. Jason Lego in conjunction with the Comic Cave. I'm getting nervous though because I haven't received the shipping update tracking number for the packages, and I'm like, is it coming separate or is it coming with our diamond stuff? Because sometimes that stuff gets shipped with your diamond order for the week.
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting like nervous. I'm like, oh God. And then the 14th, we'll be having a signing with Mr. Lego, I think noon 30-ish. He'll be here. And
At what time?
I think it's around noon 30.
Oh, so he's gonna start at like 12:30 then?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I work, I'm gonna try to get off early so I can be there too. Because
What time are you getting? What time do you have to work?
Well, I
till?
gotta. Well, I work at 8 to 5, but I'm gonna try to do a half day so I can
Gotcha.
get there around that time. Because I at first I thought it was gonna be like 10, but hearing noon, that's even better.
Yeah, well, we'll haven't quite finalized it. You know, I think usually we have found that starting signings and events right at 10 o'clock isn't
Ideal.
everybody's out getting up still, going to breakfast, picking their kids up or down for little league or pee wee football or whatever the heck they're doing, and so we don't usually start things rolling until around noon.
Nice.
So
Very
there's
nice.
that. Yeah, and then you'll see a lot more of Brandon and Josh in front of the cameras on our
Josh.
What?
John and Brandon and Tyler are going to be doing more of the Tuesday night videos for new comic sale nights.
Oh, it's gonna take us like 10 hours then.
Jeez.
It'll take 10 hours. God, I think this week's a short week. I don't
You're
think
such a dick, John. If you're watching, cancel that guy's pool. Like,
No, I don't,
prick.
no,
telling
John,
you, Steve, I don't know how many times people come in. I'm just gonna buy Steve's pull. Fuzzy's tried to do it. Jose's tried to do it. Isaac just tries to hide your stuff. He doesn't want to necessarily take it because Isaac knows he already gets the good stuff.
I have a lot of stuff that I still need to pick up, so I'm not looking to pick up anybody's pool. I've got too much
I know I have your box of pops and your
I have-
toys
I have
like on the
toys,
side.
pops, and oh man, John was like, "Am I gonna have to start calling you about these too?" Like, fuck. Like a debt. My debt's getting bad.
yeah, me and Fuzzy were supposed to go tomorrow afternoon.
To the
Yeah,
store.
Fuzzy came in on
store.
Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna
Fuzzy
go.
and the missus came by on Saturday.
Oh, you brought the Mrs. Fuzzster?
Well, she didn't come in, but she was here. I thought I recognized her when I walked past the car.
Yeah, because I was hanging out with Fuzzy yesterday, and we're like, he just told me if I wanted to go on Tuesday afternoon, go pick up the new stuff.
Afternoon or at night?
Well,
Because you guys
evening, yeah, because I come out of work at
like
4,
last
around
week.
4. Yeah,
Okay, I'll try to come by in the evening too. Then if you guys are there, shoot the shit for a bit.
yeah, we're gonna go out there and get some books. Last time we ended up at damn Roscoe's right afterwards.
I saw that pinche
We
gordo.
went to Roscoe's for our anniversary.
Mhm.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Nice.
How many years now?
24.
24. Congratulations.
Nice, congrats, guys.
Right, we're an old married couple. Ancient of days. I'm trying to think what's coming out this week.
We've got this one book called Quest Aside that looks very interesting.
Oh yeah,
From
there's a
Vault
lot of
Comics.
#1 independent titles out this
Yeah.
week. Dog of London.
Yeah, that one with the dog. That one looks hella cool.
Is it
And,
like Cujo meets
Twig.
John Wick, Twig, Swamp Dogs, 3 of 5.
Yeah.
That Swamp Dogs is coming out. The Grunch, Welcome to Brundlehood or Brotherhood.
Are you just making up names?
Well,
No,
we're having a lot of those on order. I was looking at the invoice. The invoice had like a lot of like independent #1s that were coming out, but I don't know if they're what Marvel's got going on this week.
what else? Got come on.
Because last week was crazy.
Last week was fucking.
Well, it was bad because there were 12 copies or
Spider-Man.
12 covers for a Spider-Man and 5 for Thor, and I was like, good God.
I'm
I don't
mad
think there
'cause
were a lot of titles. There were just a lot of covers again.
I
Yeah,
fell
And they're
asleep
all, like,
London looks good.
$4.99, $5.99 cover prices too.
I fell asleep during the damn Tuesday night thing. I was like halfway through. I was like, and I woke up like, oh man, I missed a bunch of them.
I fell asleep too, man. I was just on
Eyes
auto.
open.
I was so mad. I was like, I missed a lot. I'm like, oh wow.
Oh, Obi-Wan comes out this week.
That's right. I knew there was a Star Wars one coming out for
Obi-Wan with
4th.
3 covers, and they'll probably
May
have
the
some
4th be with
1 in
you.
25 and 1 in 4. Spider-Man 2099 is coming out.
That's
It's got
right.
like 4 covers.
Oh
That's right.
Jesus.
Spider-Gwen has a second print that's coming out. Steve's favorite, Martyrs.
Which one?
I'm joking. Iron Man has like 3 covers. It's all these damn covers, man. Black Panther has 3 covers. Ben Reilly Spider-Man has 2 covers. Avengers Forever.
I thought the Ben Reilly one already finished, didn't it?
Oh
Or is
yeah.
it-
Wait, is the Avengers Forever? That's issue what, like 6 or something?
5. Issue
5?
5. This is the introduction of Man-Thing on the team.
Yeah, the man thing.
What
Iron
issue is
Man,
Ben
yeah.
Riley?
3.
Mm.
No,
That's
4.
right. I knew
Sorry. It's 4.
Avengers Forever is like the one that they always introduce like these alternate
Each
versions.
issue. It's ridiculous.
So everybody's
Nubia
added that to
comes
their
out
whole-
this week. The Nubia one shot from DC.
Yeah, because she just got crowned.
Flashpoint Beyond #1.
Oh, I want
Yep.
that one. Yeah, I need that one.
Oh, the White Knight second print.
Yeah, that White Knight second
That-
print.
That's out too.
Batman Killing Time has a first appearance in it.
I need
Is
that
this
one.
is
That's
this
right.
issue of Flash? Is this the one where he harasses a couple in the hotel room and then hits some lady with a chair at the bar?
No,
I think it was last
that's
issue.
not it.
I think this one he's arrested on this issue right here.
Oh, Ninja Turtles. That's right. Ninja Turtles is
Ninja
another one.
Turtles is another big one.
That's the first full appearance of Venus.
Yeah, that chick from the last issue.
Franken Turtle or whatever.
Yeah.
I need that one then.
Shut up.
I know Quest's side looks really good, actually. from
Right?
Paul.
It looks so interesting. I
There's
want
some good
cover
covers
B.
for that one too. There's a lot of Metal Society from Top Cow.
Yeah, from Top Cow Image. Deadly Class is, I think this is the last issue.
I think so too.
Frontier
Radiant Black
So
has that homage cover.
to
That
So-
Wolverine.
There
Well-
should be one more hardcover coming out, right? At least for the end, for the
Deadly Class.
yeah.
Yes. So the last
And
one.
no,
just
we
came
did
out.
not get that 1 of 50 Jacques cover that everybody wants.
Well, for the Batman.
For Batman 123.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover.
The thing is crazy. I mean, it's cool, but no, we didn't get that one.
Twiggy,
Yeah.
A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. Little Monsters, issue 3. We've been loving that one.
I think
Frontier's
Task Force
been-
D has a new one.
Oh yeah,
got like a
Task
new
Force
team.
Z, a new team up. Or yeah, a new team.
Giant Size X-Men Thunderbird.
Nobody cares about Thunderbird. Right, Steve?
No,
Why you gotta be like that? Why you
he's
gotta
just
keep-
another dead Indian.
Jeez.
Wow.
Dang.
Well, yes, he's dead. He's an
No,
Indian.
those are
What is-
things that I expect from other people, Steve, but not from you.
I'm just saying, it's dead. He's dead, and he's an Indian. Like, I'm not saying he's bad.
Right.
Abby Sanchez hates Indian people.
What?
You heard it here first, folks.
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Twig
Just
had
my-
like 4 different
My
covers.
pictures is canceled right now. Ching-ching.
Yeah, Twig. That's the Scotty
Scotty
Young.
Young. Yeah. They're like trying to say it's like the next bone.
Oh,
It's only
I'll be
one
the
of
judge of that.
it's
Yeah,
only like
that's-
1 of 5. It's gonna only
Yeah.
be five.
But there's like a Peach Momoko cover, I think, but I don't remember which ones are ratios and which ones aren't because they all
It doesn't
kind of
even
look the
say
same.
it doesn't even say ratios. They say cover A, B, and C.
Oh well, then
there's
there's some that are beyond that.
There's
that are
a
ratio.
cover H that's a blank cover that Steve needs.
Well, for which title?
Twig.
Twig.
No, I'll pass on that.
He needs it. He needs like 5 of them, he said.
Dude,
Well,
what do you mean you're gonna
when
pass
is-
on Twig?
When is
You
Spawn coming
slut.
out? Because I ordered 10 of those.
It doesn't work that way.
Get out of here, you bum. There's
Ooh, that
bunch of,
is a nice
exclusive-
chalk variant. Fuck,
That's a beautiful variant, dude.
that's badass.
Yeah, but
Nick,
it's a
Nick
1 of
wanted it.
50. And that price point for that one, though, you know, we don't sell DC through the store as well. And
I hear you.
but I don't think anybody does. And so anybody that decided to get one of those 1 of 50s is
Jesus.
it's
How
like
much is
that,
the cover?
that Wonder Woman black, white, and gold or whatever that came out, that Nakayama cover. That thing's
Oh,
like
yeah.
super crazy expensive too, because like hardly anybody ordered enough that many copies of that title.
How much is the Batman title?
$5.
$550. Jeez, so you can't even if you buy the 50, that's $250. Plus, damn.
Yeah.
Plus the Batman book. Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah, there's a 1 of 10 ratio for Twig. Oh, see, the peach one is a 1 of 25.
Oh, sons of bitches.
I'm
Why
sure
are
we
they-
got
I
a
hate
lot.
I hate when they solicit shit like that. Did you order 10 copies from Ray's?
Well, so I'll have the 1 of 10s. I can't pull up the invoice right now. I'll definitely have
fine,
the
don't
1
worry
of
about it.
10s, and there's like a and I know we got a couple of the 1 of 25s,
I need my peach.
and that's the peach one. The 1 of 50 is a virgin variant of the Scotty Young cover, which makes it look like it's outer space.
That's the one
And I-
Steve needs.
No, I don't
I
need
think
that.
there might be a oh yeah, there's a 1 of 100 black and white one of the Scotty Young. I thought there was a
That one
virgin
too.
variant for the.
I'll claim for him on the live.
You better not. Actually, I'm not gonna be in the live because I'm gonna be there live.
I might just
Okay.
tell Maurice.
The live studio audience.
Quick,
Yeah.
lock the door. Sanchez is here.
Mhm.
Anyway. No, it'll be fun. This week will be fun. This weekend will be fun. Next week will be fun. Next weekend will be fun. It'll be fun. We'll have a lot of fun for the next how many days?
10 days,
21 days.
14 days. Oh, you guys are moving 21 days. Oh, and then Bree's looking to pick up that gamer cat.
Oh, I think I still have copies of Gamer Cat. Yeah. I'll double check it. Did she claim it during the claim sale? I thought maybe
I
she
think
did.
she did.
Yeah, and then we've got it set aside for you. It's probably right over here.
Is Maurice bringing sweets?
Fucking asshole. Is Maurice bringing sweets?
I'm praying. She does.
He literally wakes up every morning praying that he's gonna get a sweet.
Sweets.
I don't know if she's making anything right now.
She better be. Her reputation's on the line.
Oh, I better text her.
Yeah. Last time she said she was gonna bring breakfast thingies and she didn't bring them, and then she said something else. Like, what the hell's going on?
She's a busy lady. She's got work, 2 kids.
Three kids. Three
Can't
kids.
Three
feed
kids.
dumbasses all the time.
Yeah, she has 3 kids.
Yeah, gotta count Brandon in that.
All right.
What's it called? So what time are you guys gonna be open on Saturday?
I think we're just gonna be open regular 10. As long as, like I said, to be open early. That way, if anybody else is opened early, go. But like, around here, things don't start hopping until around 10 o'clock, no matter what.
And then
Plus,
what time are you guys gonna close?
6 or 7. Normally it's 6. If we still have a lot of people, and we'll probably stay open late. Or if you're gonna say you're gonna be in later, we'll stay open later. But yeah, this is like our first free comic book day as a open store. So we'll see how, getting our feet wet and see how it all goes and how it all plays out.
So in the future, are we like when let's say for example, a year from now. You guys are, you guys are already nice. You moved out there in the Midwest. Are you guys gonna come?
No. It's not the Midwest.
We're in the South,
It's the
baby.
South, son.
Sorry, and the
There's
South.
no other moniker. It's literally the South.
The South. So are you guys gonna be coming like once a year, like to on the big events, or are we gonna have?
We're gonna be back out here in September, practically for almost the entire month of September. We're gonna be out here.
But I'm saying let's say for example next Free Comic Book Day, it's like just gonna be a live video like this, like that how we're doing it right now, just on the wall saying, "Hey guys."
No, we'll be out. We plan on coming out at least 4 times a year, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna have to be back out for conventions, for Free Comic Book Day, for stuff like that. There's gonna be trips that we have to make out here. We're gonna have to do product exchanges with the store, that sort of thing. We have to do, we're gonna be doing like comic hunting across the country as we go. So we've got
badass.
We got stuff to do.
So there's I'm excited because in August there's the world's largest yard sale, and it basically goes from did I say Alabama?
Missouri
It
to
goes
Alabama.
Missouri to Alabama. So, we'll probably hit a good chunk of that on one of our trips out there in August. And then in September, there's that convention, the Off Market Mouse, that we're helping to sponsor. So there's that. And then I have a wedding. So I'll be out here for the last couple of weeks of September. And then we'll probably be
in Vegas
out again. I don't know. I don't think I can do Vegas. I think I have to, because we're sponsoring this other one, because before that convention wasn't over the same weekend that this one was. So I don't know if I can do the Vegas one.
What's John saying about Bible Belt?
Oh, that's what it's called. It's like that area is called the Bible Belt.
Oh.
It's where all the conservative Christians go. And they're tired of your dumbasses out here in liberal town.
So that's where all the rowdy Christians are at, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Are those the same rowdy people that stormed the Capitol?
Yep, that's the ones. When I get out there, I'm gonna get the buffalo hat and everything.
I was about to say, screaming at the top of their lungs in the buffalo outfit.
Yep.
Once you guys move out there, me and Isaac, if there's a big old con, we're gonna go over there and sleep over.
Sure.
Yeah, there's they have a convention in Nashville once a year, I think.
What's it called?
Oh, nice.
I think it's
Oh.
NashCon, something
Something
like that.
When is it?
Westboro Baptist. No, John, we're not going to Westboro Baptist.
Dude, if
Yeah, I
you're in
know there's a
Nashville,
couple conventions around that area, like even the
NSPC.
smaller ones are pretty good. So they have good guests. I think one of them just happened too, not that long ago.
So May 14th is Nashville Comic Con.
Well, we're gonna miss that one.
June
But then
4th is Nashville Comic Con, a different one at the fairgrounds. That's at the fairgrounds in Nashville.
Yeah.
And then there's one in Knoxville in June.
Which was the one in Knoxville?
the one in June.
One
It's
in
called
June.
Knoxville
but I'm saying-
Comic Con.
Knoxville, cause okay. Oh, nice.
Knoxville's on the eastern side of the state, though, so you're almost on the Atlantic coast by that point.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what else.
That's
is
like
coming up.
3 hours from where we live.
There's the Memphis
Closer
Comic
to
Con.
are you closer to Memphis?
Nashville.
No, we're right in the middle of the state, right next to Nashville.
Okay. And Nashville's the big
It's the capital.
Dude, Nashville's it's an awesome city to go visit.
what my wife was saying because she visited for work.
It's a nice
Yeah.
party city.
It's a pretty nice spot.
Good food, good people.
A lot of people that leave California move to either Nashville or Memphis.
So you don't want to go there then, right?
Well, I didn't want to live in the city proper, so we're on the outskirts. sometimes those big cities, they like to pretend like they're California light, and I've had my fill. Thank you.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Gonna
I
join
think
with
September
the-
20. Oh, we're gonna be here during that time, so we can't go to that one. May 14th, FrankenCon. June
Definitely-
24th. The hell's a RobCom?
Definitely next year, once you guys are settled and everything, we might bug you on one of those cons.
Yeah.
We had a convention in Nashville for my work, and we went to the Grand Ole Opry, and we saw like Crystal Gale and a bunch of country people. There was like I want to say 6 bands, Rascal Flatts, and I don't know. It seemed like the people who liked it really liked it, and they were into it. So
It's actually in our town, Lebanon.
just because it wasn't Megadeth, I had to still try to pay them respects. But they put us up in this hotel called the Gaylord Hotel, and it was the most Vegas like. No, dude, that place it's like huge, big dome. It's got restaurants inside of it.
Go home.
It's like it's got restaurants inside of it, but it's not like what you think. It's like you're still underneath the sky of this dome, and then there's a restaurant that's a building in there. So it's not just like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it was freaking impressive.
They've got a great German beer house right there at the mall, which is next to the Grand Ole Opry. So when you guys come out, we'll go to the German beer house and have some brews and bratwurst,
There you go.
Nice.
This is the one that's right there at where we went to our convention.
Yeah.
The multi-city multi-con one it's like a 3-day event in October.
John said you're going to join Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah, right.
So what's the exact city name where you guys are at? You're not in Nashville. So where are you guys at?
It'll be Lebanon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to slow it down when you say it, though. Like, how long is it going to be before you start getting a drawl?
Lebanon.
0 time, because I'm not talking like those people.
Call it Lebanon.
Those people. What you mean, those people?
Coming in here from California with your fancy ways.
No, they always come up to me and they go, "Hey," they're like, "Don't bring your California politics to Tennessee." And I'm like, "Son, I'm far more conservative than you are. You're going to come out. You're going to be the liberal in this contest." I'm so right wing. They have to redefine right wing.
Oh, his Captain America shoe has an R on it.
Yeah, but it ain't for Republican.
No. Oh man.
Good God.
Well, I mean, now the last week we all went through the San Diego Comic-Con hotel apocalypse. We all try to get hopefully one of us will
Get the
get
best.
chosen.
The best. Only the best for us.
Hopefully one of us gets chosen to get one of these hotels.
Remember the year we all struck out?
Man. That was a rough start. It was a rough start, but it ended up being one of the best cons we've had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
good time.
so when you guys go down for San Diego Comic-Con, why don't you guys like pitch in together and get one of those like travel RVs? F the hotel, man.
The
You
fuck?
still have to go to the park.
No, there's no parking nearby because
There's
we
nothing
usually
nearby.
there's nothing nearby, and then because we usually hang out all the time after. I mean, there's so many events.
They're like drunk and they're on the strip.
There's so many events on the
Yeah.
strip. There's a like after parties and stuff like that we go. It's just
Uber,
too,
can
it'll
you
be too
give me a
far.
ride to my double wide? Brought it out from Nashville with my hot sauce. My uncle daddy told me, why go down the street when you can go down the hall?
That's right. That's right.
Tell you what. I tell you what.
I think she's looking pretty good there, Sonny.
Got the
We
wish-
haven't run across any of those guys yet.
Yeah.
We're still a little bit more
That's- well, no,
urban than that.
That's not 100% true. That our friend Brandon, who lives in Knoxville, he's
Yeah,
he's pretty country.
he's pretty hillbilly.
You got to text me the second you meet somebody named Jethro.
Jethro. And the mullet's coming back right now. So fuck Mullet City.
That means mullets are going to go out there.
No.
Oh, for sure.
Once they come back here, they're going to be like, wait, we can't have mullets.
I would do one, but I can't grow the hair for it.
You can grow the party in the back. You can have a Hulk Hogan mullet.
Oh, great.
No.
That would be awesome.
No.
No, my boy's Mr. Perfect, not the Hulkster.
I've actually been looking at North Carolina. North Carolina got some good bike parks out there their way. Tell you what.
Yeah, Lego's gonna come out because there's a bunch of disc golf courses in Tennessee.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
There's a bunch of them out there, apparently. I wasn't aware of that either until
Yeah,
I did like a little search and it was like, oh damn, there's like a ton of them.
I used to go with my other friends to all these parks around here where we live, but there's they all knew like parks out in Tennessee and Florida, stuff like that. But I mean I've never been, but the ones out here they're pretty good too.
What do
Best
home
one.
prices look like over there right now in Lebanon?
You can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house for like $3.
Damn.
So,
Maybe we all gonna raise up and move out to Lebanon.
hey, I'm down. Let's go.
Woo-wee.
Roll Tide. Oh no, wait, that's Alabama.
It's Alabama.
Same difference. They still tuck
Well,
their tobacco on the left side.
They just built a brand new stadium for the new Nashville soccer team, so they got a new soccer team out there.
Who cares about soccer? I'm an
Hey,
American.
relax here, all right?
That's
I'm an American.
that's Steve's last vestige of Mexicanism right there.
X.
Mexicanism.
I love soccer.
Mexicanism.
That's great. No, Tennessee's got its own football team. They got the Titans, man.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, but he wants football.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't want football. He wants football.
Ugh.
Get it right.
The Titans are pretty good.
Yeah, it's too
I
bad.
remember them.
With the NFL.
All right. Well, what else we got? We got 7 minutes, y'all. We just
Yeah, wasn't there something that you brought up, Isaac?
What was it? I forgot.
I don't remember. That's why I was asking you. Like at the beginning, we were talking about like topics to bring out there, and I thought you had something.
Yeah, I threw them all out.
I didn't hear you say one thing.
I talked about Neil Adams and I talked about Free Comic Book Day and the comic that's coming out.
Oh, well, since if a person hasn't seen, what's the comic book of the week?
Batman.
Oh, I
the pick
talked
of the
about the
week?
Batman, but you said that Batman was
Old news.
old news, so that's the other thing. The Comic Cave's pick of the week was Naughty List.
That was so
Old
good.
Saint Nick.
I was surprised how
Punisher.
much
The
fun that
Punisher.
was.
They got Chevy Chase as Saint Nick as the Punisher.
Yeah, it's It's awesome. You need to read it.
It's so good.
It's good
I don't know.
stuff.
I don't know if I got it. Do you guys have any left?
No, they're
Liz?
sold out. Sorry.
Bastard.
I'm joking. I
I
don't
don't know. We
if
might
they're
have
sold out.
one. I know we've got a ratio variant,
But
but
what
I don't know
about
if we
a
got the
regular?
regular one. But yeah, I was surprised. I read that one. That was like one of two that I read. What the hell else did I read this week? What else came out this last
Oh,
week?
how'd you guys like the newest Comic Cave video?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I like that new format. When they started that up and they're like, yay, it's new comic book day. And they're starting to jump around. I'm like, what the hell is Jose? Like, this must be super late. And after they've drank a lot of stuff. But then and then Isaac's like, okay, we're going to go down. And I was like, what the hell's happening?
This is the ratio, Steve.
And then,
Oh, I like it.
because Lego was filming all that stuff, you know.
Yeah, we all went.
sorry.
Remember, we were all there.
The magic is spoiled.
It was all of us. We were all there.
And
Lego
Yeah,
filmed
I
while
liked
we
it.
walked around.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I like the little cuts in between while you guys are reading and everything. That was good too.
Yeah, I like the video.
John's all Lego got me a couple times picking my nose.
Yeah, I was like, there's this like derp look on his face. I'm all, we need more John Derp. That's what we need more of. But no, I liked it a lot. It was really good.
Too.
So is it the intro going to be different each week or?
I think so. As long as we all make it out there and shoot all that video. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the Fazzy and the Fat Man are here. Heargy.
What's up? Yeah, I mean, we've had lots of ideas and different things that we've done with the Comic Cave, but it just depends on whether or not the footage keeps coming.
I like
Lego-
it.
It was a good video. I really enjoyed it. Something
So
different.
we after we went to the store and we got the books, we came straight here. We read them. We had a good time. A lot of books and a lot of reading. We didn't shoot that video till almost closer to 11.
You were open up late,
Well, you guys had that live sale.
dude. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a long sale. That's why I slept through half
when I
hour of it.
It was like 9 o'clock and we were still in the A's. I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be a long night. Just I hate you, Amazing Spider-Man.
I hate you, Amazing Spider-Man.
You need to go to hell. I can't say
But there was a lot. You guys did pretty good. There was a lot of people on that show, and
Yeah, I think at one point you guys had like 40 people in the room.
yeah,
that. Oh, nice.
yeah.
See, I
it
don't
was-
get to see any of that stuff because I'm on the other side of it. So I never
Yeah.
get to see.
Well, when
Like,
you
what
hear
you
like
want.
names you never even heard and you guys are
Yeah.
making stickies, that's gotta be a good indicator you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
'cause I was
online
like, wow,
friends better.
I was like, wow, there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, we had a pretty good whatnot show on Friday.
I
Oh,
missed
the Star
it
Wars?
at
That
work.
was so funny.
It was good.
What's up
That
with
was
those What's up with those variants?
That was
Those
a Star
Invincible
Wars one, right?
variants.
For which one?
The ones you guys got from Whatnot, the Invincible ones. I
Oh,
think Comic Cave got one, and you guys got them, right? What's the story
Yeah,
on those?
so when they released them, you had to be like the sellers of in that group. I don't know. Is it? Yeah. See what they're
Oh,
showing. We have it too.
Everybody that is in the back of these books, in the back of each one of these books is everybody who sells comic books on Whatnot.
That started.
If you were one of the, I don't even know how many stores are on the back of this. If you were one of those stores this past 2 weeks ago or this past month, they sent everybody a set with the thank you for being a part of the community and helping build the comic book Whatnot sales. So yeah, that's how we got them.
By being
That's
awesome.
cool. Are they like exclusives?
Yeah, they're exclusive to Whatnot. And the only way to get it would be to either buy the ones we own or to buy it off
or
somebody
get
who
the
has a
100
bunch
ones
on.
that Comic Tom has, like 130 or 300 of them.
That's
Comic
a different
Tom?
one.
And it's
That's
the
a
same
different
one.
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
different.
he's got
So-
this one too. He's got these ones too.
He has those too. Yeah, he gives them away on the end of his video.
Well, I think he's part of he's not part owner, but he knows like the guys, or he's like one of the featured sellers.
Him and Jam Mint have those well, they've been giving away for a while.
So did fucking Spider-Man booth and Torpedo. They all have them, a bunch of them too.
It's expensive.
JD had JP had a bunch of them.
Because there's the where he's invincible. They've got him. That's the one that you constantly were seeing.
Oh, they
everywhere.
also
But
have a bunch of these too.
Those are
they
specific.
had a bunch of these.
Gotcha. Because this is number 1 and 2, or is this number 2 and 3?
2 and 3.
Oh, this is those are also number 1 and 2.
Yeah, these are 1 and 2s.
Oh, I thought there was one that was before that your name was.
Well, it's invincible, but that one wasn't for sellers. That was for those are just whatnot exclusives. These ones have the sellers' names on the back of them. I don't think the one that has actually invincible on the cover has the names on the back, right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
No.
those were just Kirkham exclusives that people were getting to sell on whatnot specifically.
Especially those chromium ones.
Yeah. The bloody and the non-bloody and the foil and the
There's trade
Virgin
ones, there's
foil.
virgin ones, black and white
Basically,
ones.
all of them. There's all of it with trade. All of them, like the regular, him just regular, then regular trade dress, regular virgin, regular black and white, regular foil, and then there's the bloody versions of all of it too. There's a bunch of different versions, but I think the numbers on them drop dramatically, don't they? Well, supposedly they did, but who knows? I think they were supposed to be limited, but when you start adding up all the ones that they've sold over all the different shows, I think it's gone past the limitation that they actually said it was.
Yeah. Also, have you guys are current with the new Moon Knight?
I'm
they haven't
behind.
started it.
All that stuff is going to change after the move. We're going to be able to actually catch up on a lot of this stuff so that we can be current.
I don't know that we'll be able to.
Because our scheduling is going to change. I'm not going to be getting up at 4 in the flaming morning anymore. So I'll be dedicated to the comic book business once more.
What?
There you go.
Very cool.
Dang.
I think I'm gonna. Can we? I haven't done the research on this, but I'm hoping. One thing that sucks about doing the reviews and being on the West Coast is that the East Coast gets to see all the shows hours before we can. And I wonder if I can use a VPN and watch it on my computer hours ahead of time, and then maybe get together and we can do on the new channel. We can do some reactions to some of these shows if you can get to them, Josh.
Yeah, because we're 2 hours ahead of you. We will be 2 hours.
Yeah,
3.
Tennessee's on Central Time, so it's
2
not
hours.
East, but it's Central. So it's 1 hour behind East Coast.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you guys could start watching that. It is so good. Last episode, wow, that's all. Last episode was great.
Why? Because sadness.
No, the whole story was great. It's all getting together. It's everything's fitting.
Hopefully the last episode is it starts with Moon Knight and has him through the entire episode, and to where the camera does not go off of him, because that's the only chance you have to have the show not be how much. If we took all of the scenes that have any of Moon Knight's iterations in them, how much total screen time do we have with this character after fucking 5 hours. How much screen time do we have?
Well, the thing is, they're giving out the story.
I'm just asking a question.
It just
You can hem and haw around the.
It don't matter because people don't even know the character. They're trying to give out the backstory of these two guys who turn into Moon Knight. Like you can't just throw Moon Knight out there and that's all. Let him fight and have no
5 hours.
It doesn't matter.
5 hours on a TV show, a superhero show. 5 minutes of the hero. That's all I'm saying.
What are you saying? I mean, there's nothing. You're not saying anything.
Like, hey, Steve, is this show as good as Youngblood or Prophet?
Oh, no, nothing's good as that. What are you talking about? How dare you put this together in the same realm?
Got him.
This show's really, really good. Story wise, it's great, and it's all fitting now together, and hopefully it's gonna be connected to either Fantastic Four with the
it needs to connect to something fantastic because right now it's a fantastic bore.
Yeah, you're one of the minorities that
I know, man.
Like you don't
kind of brown and
speak
different languages.
No.
Is this did they do to Moon Knight what they did to Boba Fett where like half the season isn't even about him?
It is about him. It's all his backstory. It's like they're literally showing you like why he's the way he is and like everything that's happened to him.
I haven't been unentertained with it. Don't get me wrong.
You sound like you are unentertained.
No, I asked questions. I haven't been unentertained with it. I get what you're saying, but I just have a little bit of like, Jesus Christ. And there's action and it's moving, and the alter egos are having adventures and different things. There's things that are happening, but I'm just like, dude, where's the fucking hero? That's all. Every time
it's the same thing like WandaVision. There was no heroes. Like it was a good story where there was you don't see Wanda power up until the end of the last episodes. Like they gave out the why, what was going on with the craziness.
But at least I knew who she was in the first place.
Well, but maybe that's
because she had been exposed in other shows.
You gotta catch up on your Moon Knight reading them, bro.
I can't read.
That's how they have pictures.
That's why they pictures in comics, dude. That's why this isn't literary connection. It's collection connection. I thought you knew I can't read.
I thought. I forgot you're from the South.
Hey, wait, what?
Wait a minute. I can read just fine. Pictures or no pictures.
No, I can read. I just don't have time. And my eyes ain't what they were, man.
Oh, I know. I'm the same way.
You gotta get off the caffeine, bro. That'll fix it. I quit caffeine and my eyesight improved. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah. I barely have to use my reading glasses anymore.
Trip out. Could be something. I don't drink that much caffeine, but maybe if I
apparently
just got rid of it altogether.
Apparently, it's connected to blood pressure. Caffeine helps drive it up, and when you do that, then your eyes lose the capacity to focus on fine detail.
I got other blood pressure issues anyway, so.
There you go.
All right. We have a clip start time. We did start late, so let it run a little bit longer. But I think that's going to be it for us tonight. For those of you who made it, thanks for coming on board. Josh, you hit us up with you want to go over your movie pick? Do you got something?
I have two somethings. I'm not sure which path to take. Do we want to take
Let's hear.
Do we want to take the ancient path or the modern path?
Say both of them. What are they?
No, he doesn't play that game. He doesn't play that game, guy.
Oh,
I'm gonna go modern. I'm gonna go
modern.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go modern. Fuck it.
So my modern pick, because it's over 10 years, we're gonna go with 2008's Iron Man.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
And today was the anniversary.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, today was the anniversary of when Iron Man came out.
There you
Very
go.
nice. Hey, another thing, Doctor Strange drops this weekend.
This week, Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Everybody has tickets. I do. Yeah.
Fucking Sanchez.
I got
Honestly, I would. When do you got tickets for?
It's a Thursday. I got I James got them for me. James Dunn. He got the tickets for me.
How's James doing?
Good. He's converted to Funko. He's a Funko guy now.
No more comics?
Living La Franco Loca.
Yeah, hardcore Funko.
No more comics?
All
Nah.
the Jameses that I know are James Dunn, James Lewis,
James
all the
McAvoy.
Jameses.
James Bernard?
James McAvoy. He is a Funko.
It's all Funko now, but yeah, he got the tickets for me for Thursday. But Nate, I was talking to the guys and also Liz and Scott. Maybe we might do in the future. What was the movie, Isaac, for Marvel? Thor. I think it was Thor. Like,
Thor Love and Thunder.
we might do like get together and all of us watch it together.
Cool. Tell me when.
Yeah, I'll
Does
start
it come
getting
out?
After we're in Tennessee.
Damn it.
Hey, kids.
I don't know. When is this in? Oh, I think it's in July, right?
It's in July.
Yeah, we won't be back out before then.
July, man. You're in Talis.
Well, let us know when you guys are watching it, and then we'll find a show out there, and we'll all watch it. in
There you
spirit.
go. There you go.
Do one of these. That's cool. Yeah, I'm up for doing that. So if anybody wants to
Yeah, it's far away that we could plan it out and
well, not just that, but like when because we're starting a new channel, Steve. We're taking late to the party, and we're taking it off Collection Connection, and we're putting it onto our own on a separate channel where we're going to do movies and shows and reviews and things like that. So it's we're going to keep Collection Connection being strictly comics and toys. Seems like there's too many things in that one lane. I think it's holding us back. So we're going to be relaunching the other one. I'm probably going to work on the thumbnail and other shit for it this week. And I left the one we just filmed today ambiguous enough to where it could be our launching for the new channel. So we'll see what's up. But we do got to get some, I don't know. I was trying to get spoiler alert to come back out of retirement. So we'll see what's up.
Spoiler alert. He's back and he's a man.
Right?
Holy shit. Then you see the video of his last video. Yeah, my dad, I like this. And oh, you spoiled it. Dad spoiled it again.
All right, y'all. Have a great night.
You
See you
too.
next week.
See you
All right,
later.
Iron Man.